guys, happy Friday. It's almost 8 o'clock. Can we talk about this hair for a second? Like, a little brushing wouldn't hurt, but then it wouldn't be a real lifestyle vlog. This is the situation of what's happening. This is what I look like. Apparently it bothers my dog child. But we are ready to start the day. We've been up probably since about 5:30. Which is when we send off the P to work. We already did some laundry, we straightened up the kitchen, but I'm about to tackle a task that, as much as I would like to share it with you guys, I'm not able to, but I do want to show you what I'm looking at right now. Okay, so today is Friday. I have a lot of work to do here at the house, and then Parker's working a full day, but he is supposed to work tonight as well. And then tomorrow, he has to go work at his house, but whatever he finishes tomorrow or whatever he's doing tomorrow is like the last stitch in the entire moving in process. Like, that's the final stitch for the completed garment, finally. It'll be it. It was the last thing. The realtor was like, hey, can you paint the front door and your pantry, and we're done, and this is ready, and we're doing it. There's already signs outside his house that it's gonna be, you know, available and all that stuff. It's crazy. Like the end of a chapter, the beginning of 42 new chapters. It's really exciting. We had such a good week this week. I think it was one of those weeks that reminded us of how lucky we are. It was one of the hardest weeks in terms of blending of families, between shuttling the kids back and forth from practices. And I mean, it's back to school already. We start school this coming week. So there's a lot of practice, there's a lot of orientations, there's a lot of uniform buying and stuff like that. And we were basically nonstop, super active all week, involving the children. Then we also had like our very first I'm overwhelmed because no one helps me at this house moment, meaning me, no one helps me. And obviously that's a gross overstatement because Parker helps me a ton. I think we carry our weight so well together as a team, but there's a lot of housebreaking that needs to get done, and setting by example, and rules and things like that that we need to really establish, simply to create a respectful common space, and also for life skills. You know, I appreciate the way my parents reared my brother and I, because they made us very, I guess, just to say it in a almost aggressive way, is a house broke us. You know, we're housebroken, so we're gonna put our things away. We're not gonna leave trash out. We don't expect people to clean up after ourselves. Parker's the same way. He's super organized, very type A. There's a place for everything, and a place for everything, everything in its place, or whatever. So we're just learning new routines and getting to be around each other and what expectations are. So it was one of those weeks where it was like, okay, enough is enough. We need to do A, B, and C, and we need to do it in 1, 2, 3. You know what I mean? And so it was one of those weeks that was very humbling and reminded us how blessed we are, because if that's what we have to complain about, then we are very, very fortunate. So anyway, it was a busy week. Last night I met with the team at JCPenney to pick out things for the project that we're working on. And it was so much fun. I had zero energy left. I was super tired. I was very overwhelmed. It was one of those days where I just put on red lipstick and mascara, and I made the day my bestie. Substitute that B word. And it worked out great. We were there for 3 hours. It was super fun. The girls that I had to work with, there were 3 girls, a retail associate, Lydia, and then 2 girls from JCPenney, Sarah and Emily. It was so much fun. Parker helped me. He went with me, and I took him with me because I was like, hey, why don't you help me do some footage for like the vlog? But then I realized, I was like, I can't really share it yet anyway, because this project isn't until next month. But he made himself useful in like 3 seconds, you guys. He was like my stylist, which is funny because he's not at all fashion forward in any capacity. And that's not a dig on him. That's just, it doesn't matter to him. It's not important to him, you know? And so he would like lay things out in the dressing room, like the set, so that I would change, they'd take a picture, they'd put on another one, he'd hand it to me. Like, it was so efficient, this man, I swear. Together, we were like when the Power Rangers morphed together. You know what I'm saying? That's how old I am, you guys. I watched Power Rangers with my little cousin when I was growing up. Anyway, so we get together, and like our little family is like the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, like the big one, that all the parts, you know, just come together. And he was amazing. So all the kids left yesterday. It was bittersweet because we're sending them off to their moms, and then they're starting school without us, because their first day of school is the day they come back to us. So they're gonna go to their first day of school, and we don't get to be like, have a good day of school. You know, we'll send them a text or whatever. But for me, it was bittersweet because it's my first chance to send off my bonus babies, and hopefully they have a really, really amazing first day. Luckily, I'll get to see my two little nerds before they have their first day of school, because they come back on Sunday. So this vlog's gonna be a little shorter than a full weekend vlog. At some point this weekend, y'all, we have to go buy Sam's piñata. I thought I had talked about this in a vlog before. Sorry about the shakiness. I thought I had talked about this in a previous weekend vlog, but I don't think I have. So Sam's coming to visit in 2 weeks. She's coming with Matt, her husband, and we're gonna have a couples weekend. I'm actually throwing her a birthday party at my house on Saturday. So I already have all her decorations and her gift and all that stuff, and everyone's just super excited. Matt and Parker met in Orlando last year, and they totally hit it off. They become friends too. I mean, not besties, but you know, they're trying. And so we have to go buy Sam a piñata because she's having a party, and it wouldn't be a party at my house without a piñata. So we have to do that tomorrow. And then the Nuggets come back on Sunday. I'll probably still vlog a little bit on Sunday, but I don't know what we're gonna get into. Anyway, so I wanted to show you guys what I'm looking at. I'm also doing a ton of laundry right now because I did all the back to school shopping last week. So it's all been arriving this week. Y'all, all of my back to school shopping, I do it online, and I do it with Ebates or Rakuten. Man, that new name. I feel like I'm saying it wrong every time I say Rakuten. Rakuten. Thank God. Thank God they did that commercial on TV, because I would be saying Rakuten the whole time. Anyway, so I did all my purchases online, and everything's been arriving slowly. The only purchases I didn't do was for one of my sons who's going to like a private school. So he has uniforms. We had to go do those in person, and it was great. It was amazing. Anyway, look at this. You guys, can we talk about this for a second? These bags, just to give you an idea, they're like the size of a trash bag. Like, that's how big they are. It's a big, big, huge bag, and they're all full, chock brim full of stuff. We have more stuff over here. We even have a few Sephora picks. So I have to organize this in some way on this tiny little itty bitty baby rack. So that's gonna be a feat for me for the next like 30 minutes. I was gonna have Mern help me, but she's taking a nap because she's going to camp today. Mr. Pitt's gonna pick her up in the next probably 30 minutes. My dryer is ready. I don't know if you guys heard that. So Mern's going to camp. I have some work to do. Oh, you know what, another thing? So I placed another order for Thrive Market, and this is more of like a replenishment and a video that I want to do with Sam. So I got a couple of replenishment items of stuff that I really like getting from there, like this whitener for my white clothes. I got a couple more lunch bags for the kids' lunches. These are reusable, like snack bags. And then a bunch of snacks that I want to try for when Sam visits. I need to give you guys an update on my previous Thrive Market haul, because I know a lot of you guys were on the fence about certain things, like, oh, I want to try it out, but I'd rather get an update from you on the stuff you hauled. So I'll do that at some point in this vlog. But anyway, in the meantime, I'm probably gonna run a brush through this amazing hair. I'm also needing to do all of that, and I plan on doing all of that with that high quality content television programming that's behind me. If you don't know what that is, it's called Exponiendo Infieles. It's hilarious. It makes me sad sometimes, but it's entertainment. It's one of those like trashy entertainment. basically they take couples. I think I've talked about it before, but basically they stop couples like in the middle of a restaurant or whatever, and they're like, hey, do you want to prove your super faithfulness to your partner? And they're like, yeah, how do I do it? And you'll win money. Okay, well, all you have to do is let me check your phone. And then they do the face like, oh, well, you know, we were in a hurry. We have a movie to catch, or I already called the Uber. And you're like, check our phone. No. So what they do is they check their phones, and it turns out like 99% of people have stuff to hide on their phones. I've told Parker a million times, I'm like, you pick up my phone, and if there's something even remotely surprising on there, it probably has a really, really, really stupid explanation. And it always has to do with Sam. It's always something that we were talking about, or, you know, something that when I say what it means or what it was for or why that screenshot was taken or whatever, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, y'all are idiots. You definitely would do something like that. So yeah, it's shocking the kind of stuff that people keep on their phones when they're in a committed, loyal, genuine, faithful relationship. You're like, no, talking to your ex and sending him a picture of your boobs is not okay. Anyway, you guys, I love hanging out with you, but I really need to. Hey, you guys, almost 3 o'clock. I look exactly the same. So, do you guys know when you're starting to organize something, but you start and you're feeling like super excited about it, but then you create more of a mess than an actual solution to your problem? So I purchased my son's fall or back to school wardrobe. I told you guys, it started to trickle in this week. I washed it all, I laundered it. I needed somewhere to put it. So I might as well declutter the stuff that I know doesn't fit them anymore, or the stuff that's not gonna fit them once it gets cooler, right? Because it was from last fall and winter. So then I was like, okay, well, if I'm gonna do that, I might as well fold everything too. You should have seen the mess I created for myself. I can see the end of the tunnel though, and so much so that I just decided to put a pin in the boys' room for now. I'm gonna wash my makeup brushes and beauty sponges. But yeah, that's basically what my day has been, is a bunch of work that I created for myself. Welcome to this world of overthinking and super extreme type A. I do everything with way too much intention. At least you guys want to see what it looks like. I mean, it's pretty satisfying, but I need you guys to rally, come together, and give me some tips in the comment section below, because as cute as it looks, as nice as it looks, I'm not happy with it, and I want to figure out an easier way to display it so that on the rare occasion when my kid needs to pick out his outfit, he's kind of a savage, a little Tasmanian devil-ish-esque, so I want him to be able to see it, and so he doesn't like mess everything up. So say hi to your friends. Say hello to your friends and these nice, delicious vacuum streaks that I did yesterday. Say hello. Say you got a haircut. Say hello, my name's Sophie and I got a haircut and Parker doesn't like it. Sophie. Sofía. 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 Te estoy hablando. ¿Por qué me ignoras? Te estoy hablando, grosera. Hazme caso. Eres una grosera, tú. Eres una pinche grosera. Eres una grosera. I'm telling her she's rude and that I'm talking to her, and why isn't she paying attention? This one is never rude. This one is never rude. No, he's not. All right, you guys. So when you open the drawer, so you see all the t-shirts are nice, but this isn't easy for little 7-year-old hands. And then these are all the, he calls them the handsome shirts. These are the handsome shirts. So any shirt that has a collar is a handsome shirt. So he'll wake up in the morning and he says, I want to look handsome today. So he gets a collared shirt. Anyway, you see, these aren't easy to get to. And so I want to figure out a way. Don't tell me Marie Kondo. Marie Kondo it's a good idea, but it's not a good idea. And I'll tell you why in a second. But so we got shirts there. These are the long sleeve, which these are the only ones that still fit. What do we have down here? I think jeans. Yeah, these are jeans. So these I might Marie Kondo because those are easy to stand up. And then I think shorts are on this side. Yup. My kid's gonna hate me for this, but this is underwear. We got underwear and socks, and then some pajamas tons and tons and tons of pajamas. So this is my 7-year-old, and then over here I have my little dude. He's 4, so we have his underwear and his socks. I don't fold his underwear because look how little it is. Like, how am I supposed to do anything? And these drawers, since they already have dividers, I don't need to get the honeycombs. And then we got some pajamas over here. Here are the t-shirts. So his shirts are smaller, so it looks a little bit nicer, but I still don't really like how it looks. We got shorts. What do we got over here? Here are all the little pants. I don't think I've ever shown you guys their room. So we got one little bed here, and then we got another little bed over there. This is the room that I used to have. We got a puppy right here, and this is all the stuff that I decluttered. Lots of really great winter clothes. I mean, look at this. We got a little Carter's fleece, I don't know, quilted vest. I don't even know, why do I have a 24-month, my youngest is 4. Anyway, so that's the status of my life. I have kind of a little mess. I need to wash my makeup brushes. Parker's on his way home. I haven't even showered. It's gonna be a great, super romantic Friday night, date night, you guys, let me say. Do you see the print, the little print behind me? That's like one of my proudest home decor moments. So let me show you. I have all these prints all over the bedroom wall. I think there's like a Captain America over there. Here's a little sign on Etsy that I got for the boys. Then we have this little superhero one. And the signage or the prints go all the way around. I even have them in here in the bathroom. But these are with gray frames. So the ones in the bathroom have a gray frame. And they have the stripes on the prints. See the stripes? I'll show you guys the difference in a second. Over here, these are the ones with the black frame, and they have a background, like a city background in the frames. Each of the characters has, let me show you this one. Has his logo or whatever it's called. Y'all, I'm really great with boy stuff, let me tell you. So right now we're washing brushes, and since my studio's upstairs, I just do it in the boys' bathroom so I don't have to go downstairs, and I keep my cleanser and stuff in here. I'm so excited that this is almost out. I think I'm gonna use this up right now so that I can start using the Dr. Bronner's almond one for my brushes. But yeah, this is kind of the status of our lives. You're probably wondering what this little thing is. This is a faucet extender. So if you have little kids, the water would ordinarily come down right here, but with an extender, it brings it out. You kind of have to adjust it so that the stream is how you like it. So the extender extends it out like 3 more inches. So if you have a little guy, the water comes out closer to them. It's like one of the best Amazon finds ever. This is gonna be in an Amazon video for sure. But that's the state of my life. I'm gonna look this amazing probably for the rest of the day. I'm gonna do a little more laundry and decluttering. I'm gonna wash my tools, and then that's it. And then it'll be tomorrow, and then we'll be like, happy Saturday, guys. You know what I'm saying? It's about 5 o'clock. I'm here for a check-in. My hair is just getting more and more majestic as the day goes on. Parker's here, so we couldn't decide what to do. We ended up ordering pizza because the only reason we wanted to go to Costco was for the pizza. So we decided to try a new restaurant on Uber Eats, and we're watching, I think it's called Russian Doll on Netflix. I love that actress. I fell in love with her when I saw her on Orange is the New Black. Anyway, so we ordered from Goodfellas. Let's see. We got 2 pizzas and we got some pasta. Do you want to model it for us?
Yes. No.
This is a paper bag.
Ooh, smells pretty good.
Our Uber driver's still out there. Do you think he liked you?
I think he did.
Ooh, got some garlic toast. We're gonna need to model a little faster. Yeah! All right. This is rigatoni alla vodka with sausage. And then, what do we think?
Ooh, the pasta's just right. It's very tender.
Yeah. So this is the place. Goodfellas. And then we got a white pizza and we got their signature pizza. So this is the Bianca, I think it's called. Bianca or Blanca. And then this is their signature. I think it's Goodfellas something something. And it's supposed to have, let me see if I remember, roasted pepper sauce, roasted red peppers, pepperoni, prosciutto, basil, and onions, I think, or shallots or something. Anyway, everything smells amazing. So we're gonna eat this. We're gonna watch this. And then the master plan for tonight's hot date night is to watch, what's that movie called?
Oh, dang. It's with Seth Rogen.
Yeah, Seth Rogen and Charlize Theron are in it. Long Shot. I think it's called Long Shot. Mm-hmm. We really want to see that movie, but we're gonna eat this, watch a little bit of this show. We saw The Boys on Amazon. It's a series about superheroes. If you like superheroes, but not like the classic form of like superhero, it's more of like the dark side of it, I think you guys would really like it. I really liked it. It left me hanging for like a season 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I really want to see the rest of it. But we saw the whole thing in what, like a few days?
Oh yeah, we power watched right through it. Mm-hmm. We were like superheroes.
Yeah.
Series watching superheroes.
We were invested. So we were invested in that, and I'm gonna be really invested in this, and I'll catch you later. 2 hours later. Not bad, huh? Kind of proud of us? Kind of disgusted about us? Hey, Mern. Mern. Did you like the pizza? Did you like the pizza? Oh, so good, huh? Do you want a little bite? Oh, the big bite. Is it good? Okay, that's it. Say thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama. Hey you guys, happy Saturday. It's 11:30. We are getting a very late start to our day as per usual. So Parker luckily didn't have to go into work last night, which was really, really awesome. So we got to sleep in just a little bit. We got up around 7:30 or 8 and he bolted out the door to go work on his old house. So I have been very, what's the word? Apparently I have an accent now. I have been taking my time to get this morning started and we are just about to get started. I am going to film my everyday like 5-minute makeup, albeit this video is not going to be 5 minutes, but it's basically going to be a video where I just show you how to look put together in 5 minutes, and I'm going to be using some of my favorite Beautycounter products. So I found out about, why am I so out of breath? I found out about Beautycounter a little over a year ago. I randomly received some stuff at my P.O. box and I was like, oh, this is interesting, let me use it. And I actually gave a couple of the products to Parker's sister-in-law's mom, which is such a sweet woman, you guys. She's like my pseudo mom here in Texas. And we both fell in love with the brand. And so I slowly started to buy additional product. Then I received the eyeshadow palettes in the mail as PR. And it's just been one of those brands that like I organically start to fall in love with certain products. And I get brave and I'll try additional products and I like those. And I'm like, ooh, maybe these I'll like too. And then I'll, you know, I acquire new ones into the family. So it's been pretty cool because I've, like I said, very organically fallen in love with the brand. It started with an acne cleanser and then a spot treatment and then some sunscreen, and it really just spiraled completely out of control in the best way possible into eyeshadows and foundation, and the concealer pen is one of my absolute top 10 favorite Holy Grail products. So it was really cool because about 3 months ago, Beautycounter approached me to do a partnership with them. And I hadn't tried some of the products that they wanted me to talk about. So I was like, okay, cool. So are you guys in a hurry or not? Because these are the products I've used and loved, but I haven't used, you know, A, B, C, and D. And they're like, oh yeah, sure, no problem. We're not in a hurry. Take your time, use them. Let us know if you like them, love them, hate them, or whatever. So it's really cool when brands are very open-minded to like creative liberties when it comes to content creators. Some of them are very like, this is the form, you follow the rules, you stick in line, and I can't work with brands like that. I have very deep-seated mommy issues from growing up, so you can't tell me what to do. Anyway, so that's what I'm gonna do right now, and then I have to film my favorites, and then I'll be done with work for today, which I think about that time Parker will probably be coming home. Today, you guys, I'm having such a good skin day and a good hair day, so I really don't want to wear makeup. The cool thing though is that the products that I'm using are super lightweight and they're just gonna make me look almost the same, but just like if I leveled up a little, you know? So I'm gonna do that now. Look at these two. Where's Wesley? Oh, there he is. Hey, you wanna say hi to your friends? You wanna say hi to your friends? Come show them your cinnamon rolls. Oh my goodness. Tell them mommy gave you a break from the bar collar, but then you guys went all bonkers bananas this morning. Huh? Tell them. Tell them you and your brother and your sisters have been completely out of control all morning. Just share. Share the scoop. Yep, I'm publicly shaming you. Do you want to say hello? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do want to say hello. Yes, you do. Oh, you're so handsome. Oh, you are so... Oh, look at those feet. Oh, those little feet. Oh, look at those little feet. Oh, hello. Oh, you're going to say hi this side? Could I say hi on this side? ¿Qué tienes? Where's Sophia? Where's Sophie girl? Oh, where is she? Where's your sister? Why are you being so rude? Huh? Why aren't you saying hi to your friends? Why aren't you saying hi to your friends? Hey, look at me. Pretty girl. You don't like your haircut, huh? Look, little donut was here. He was like, Mommy, can I play? I'm like, yeah, sure, buddy. Just keep me company. His little kitchen's actually in my studio, which we had no room for, but it's kind of nice having it in here as like a little reminder. Plus, he really likes playing with it. So if ever I'm doing anything in here, like organizing or cleaning or whatever, he is a really good companion, just like this one right here. Yes, you are. 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 Oh, my handsome boy. Oh, my handsome old man. Oh, my handsome old man. Yes, you are so cute. Yes, I love you too. Yes, I love you too. Yes, I do. We gotta open some panda mail. You see that over there? We gotta do that in this vlog. We haven't opened these. I tried. Do you see that savage rippery that I did right there? I still couldn't get in it, so I'm like, I'll just wait for the vlog. I'll show you what's in there. I'll show you what's in there. Hey, chill out on that water drinking, man. Hey, you guys, just here for a quick check-in. I wanted to show you guys the look that I came up with. This is like my bathroom makeup when I'm in a hurry, when I want to feel a little pretty, and I just want to take those extra 5 minutes. So this is going to be up. This video will be up already when you guys are watching this vlog, so I'll link it in the description box below. But believe it or not, this is a no powder makeup look. All I'm wearing is a dewy foundation, lip gloss, blush, a tinted brow gel, and mascara. So all that shine that you see, that glorious dewy highlighter-ness, that's my face. This is definitely not a makeup look that's gonna last 14 hours and like a super long day at work. This is just one of those looks that when you wanna give yourself those extra 5 minutes of love and just, I don't know, enhance your natural beauty, it's one of those looks that I like to do. You'll find this on my face most of the time, as opposed to when you see like the full makeup when I do videos on this channel. I don't know why there was some hesitation with that. I'm about to do my monthly favorites, and I think this is probably the most random monthly favorites I've ever done. I mean, we're gonna talk about collagen and detergent. So if y'all are into random, then you'll wanna watch the favorites, which will also be live when you're seeing this video, and I'll also link that in the description box below. You're welcome. You like my shirt, don't you? This is actually a pajama top that I like to wear as a top, and you're gonna see it very soon, maybe in September, maybe with a popular retailer, just saying. But it's kind of cute, isn't it? I mean, camo print everything. Are you that girl? I don't know where my obsession started. I don't know how I got into the whole camo American flag thing, but you can't stop me. I'm a fan. Hey you guys, 1:30. I just talked to my fiance, aka your brother-in-law, and it looks like he's still caught up doing his manly stuff over at the house. So y'all, no, whatever. We're gonna get into some trouble. We need to go to Best Buy and pick up an in-store pickup, and then we need to go to JCPenney and do an in-store pickup. So excited about the JCPenney one because it is legit the best t-shirt you're ever gonna wear in your life. And I actually discovered it doing that thing that I'm not allowed to talk about yet the other night. And I liked it so much that I went online, I bought every color that they had available locally, and now I have to go pick it up. And I have to go pick it up during tax-free weekend, which means I'm gonna fight with someone in the parking lot, but it's totally worth it because I wanted to show you guys. But before we leave, I wanna show you my outfit of the day, if y'all will allow me. These hoops are from Nordstrom. I copied them from Madison on Hey, it's Madison. I don't remember what her handle is on Instagram, but she was wearing them and I was like, I need those hoops in my life. Really like them. They're super unique, right? Anyway, so outfit of the day. Y'all, you're gonna be super impressed with my stylish capabilities and apparently my lunging ability, because this is probably the most creative outfit I've ever done. So we're scratching our ear, and I'm wearing a white t-shirt and some jeans and my Just Fab shoes from the other day. Yep, these sunny yellowed platform shoes with the, I feel like I wanted to do sort of like a 70s look, you know, like kind of like a low-key casual 70s look. This would be what I would have worn. Maybe some bell bottoms, but can we talk about the detail on these jeans? Yes, aren't they super cute? Oh my God, I've never seen a denim brand do this ever, ever, ever. I basically ripped these off the shelf that they were sitting on. Thank God they had my size, and if they had any other washes, I would have gotten those too, but aren't those cute? So this is what we're gonna go in to pick up our new camera and our t-shirts. A little bit past 2. Okay, so this weekend is tax-free weekend in Texas, which means because it's back to school shopping, any clothing items are excluded from state tax. So you go and you buy a $5 t-shirt, you pay $5. Excuse me. So I wanted to show you guys the t-shirts that I bought. So what I did is I placed an order for in-store pickup on the 2 best t-shirts ever. So every like 3 or 4 years, I find a t-shirt that I love and I buy it in every color, and I buy 2 or 3 in white because I wear white t-shirts. It's like my uniform. So about 3 or 4 years ago, I found a V-neck tee from Kohl's in the juniors department that I totally fell in love with. But they have since gotten all pilly, like they're covered in pill. They're a little big. I don't know if I lost weight or what's going on, but they just seem so slouchy. Or maybe that was the style a few years ago where they needed to be a lot bigger. So anyway, I recently found these 2 styles from JCPenney. They were on sale today for $5 minus 25% off with no tax. So I did an in-store pickup, and I was a little hesitant to come because I didn't want to fight the crowds. And the mall is a mess, but the actual JCPenney store was like pretty efficient. I went upstairs, I got my in-store pickup, I went downstairs to see if there were other colors that they didn't list on the website, and there were, and then I bought them, and now I'm going to show you. Okay, so I'm actually wearing one of them right now. This is the pocket tee. It was $5 minus 25% off. It does have stitching on the cuff of the sleeve, and it does not come out in the wash. You don't have to re-tuck it in. It's not high maintenance where you have to keep folding it or rolling it. You know how some cuffed shirts unhem and they kind of look like, I don't know, sloppy over time? This one, you just kind of zhuzh it up a little bit and it goes right back into place. So this is the one style that I wanted to show you guys, and I got the pocket tee in just some cool neutrals. I got this olive shade, a pastel pink, and gray, and I also got
the black and an extra white, so you guys can see. So cute. It fits so well. It's long enough to do a French tuck, but it's also not so long where it goes down to your pelvic bone. I don't like that look. I don't like the pelvic bone shirt look, like a tunic. Because I'm so tall, I feel like it looks like a maternity blouse on me. So I always make sure that they're about, I don't know, maybe like mid abdomen length, mid uterine length. The other style is this one, and this fabric on this one, I don't know if you can tell, it has a little bit of texture to it, sort of, I don't know, the stitching of the fabric is a little bit different. This is a solid cotton tee, so I'll show you guys a close-up. Solid, solid, solid. It is a V-neck tee. And don't be alarmed, because when you see this shirt, it looks a lot bigger than it fits on your body. So it looks big when you hold it up. I was like, that small is too big. It's not gonna fit me. Girl, I'm a small. It fits. So it looks big, it doesn't fit big. I like that the bottom, like the hem at the bottom, is split. So it looks really cute when you wanna just leave it out, or you wanna do a French tuck in the front where your like fly on your jeans is. So this one is a little bit thicker. It has sort of like a men's undershirt look, which is very hot right now with fashion bloggers. Like, they're going to Walmart and buying up all the Hanes men's undershirts. But these are Mrs. size, so they're a little bit more narrow on the sides, which I prefer because I am kind of bony. And I got this style. I got another one in white, so I already have a white one at home. I got red, which I never wear red, and I don't know why. I feel like I shy away from wearing red, so I forced myself to get a red. I got yellow because y'all know how I feel about yellow. Like, do I need to remind you guys of, yeah. Oh, okay, no, my foot is stuck in. Can we just pretend that was really graceful? I got orange, and then I also got black. I really wanted to get this like dusty blue. It was like a heathered blue color, really, really pretty. They canceled it in my order. I was like, listen, that's kind of personal. So yeah, it's like a t-shirt haul. And basically what I'm gonna do is I'll go to my closet and I'll remove all of the old shirts, the ones that are stretched out, the ones that kind of hang or droop, or the ones that have all the pilling on them. The way that I can describe them, have you guys seen that commercial of the couple that's on a first date and his V-neck is all like that? That's kind of the current state of my t-shirts. So I found this style, I fell in love. I would suggest, this is just my humble recommendation, I took mine home, the first ones that I bought, just the white ones, I took them home. I washed them in really hot water, and I also dried them in the gas dryer on high, just so that they would get all their shrink out of them, and that's the reality of the size that they would be. And this is kind of how it looks. So this is a small. You can tell it's not a super fitting shirt, which makes it nice for under a blazer, with jeans. Right now, like I'm wearing it with skinny jeans. You could wear it with trousers. You could wear it with a cute skirt. I mean, it's one of those shirts. It's definitely a closet staple, you guys. Okay, so now that I've completed my love letter to t-shirts, we are on our way to Best Buy because we are gonna buy a new camera. You guys know, you've been following me for are you in a hurry? Cause you're kind of racing through a parking lot, buddy. Dang. Anyway, so I told you guys in the last year, I would say, that, holy mackerel, I'm just gonna need you guys to pretend that none of that just occurred, and that we are remaining in our grace, as always, and just proceed with the candid conversation that we were having. Just, you know, just hanging out. So, I told you guys, I would say in the last year, that I've been on a hunt to replace my vlogging camera, this one that I use right now. I love it. I love the picture quality. I love the video it takes. I love everything about it. I'm in love with this camera. It's the Sony Alpha 5100. But it doesn't take hard labor, you know? It doesn't take that like whipping out and using it all the time. It really doesn't take the brute abuse that I give it. It overheats. Right now it's already telling me the temperature's too hot. and the lens, the retractable lens, like something in the machine starts giving up after a while. The battery doesn't last very long. So it's one of those cameras that get worn in and then they don't hold their value or their performance. They don't hold their performance. So I've been wanting to replace this camera. I still want to use this camera for stuff, for filming, for everything. It's good, but I really want to upgrade in some way. And so I did an in-store pickup at Best Buy for the Sony A6000. So it's this same camera, but a little bit higher quality. I honestly don't think that it's going to be much different in terms of quality. I do think, however, that it's going to be a little bit better than this one. Like, maybe upgraded. Like they saw what was wrong with this one and they kind of kicked it up a notch with that one. So we're gonna go pick that one up. I also ordered like a camera cage because I love when Parker helps me film, but he and I are both super shaky. So when I ask him to do like fashion shots or like outfit shots for me, and I want him to do a full body length steady shot, we're both like, I mean, it's hilarious. So I got this cage on Amazon so he could just hold the camera and do this. And even if he is shaky, it's not gonna be as shaky as holding the actual camera. So we're trying some new things around here in terms of production, so hopefully it works out. But for now, we're heading to Best Buy, and then I think we'll go home, and Parker should be home by then, but I don't know if he's gonna be in a really, hey, let's hang out kind of mood, considering he's been doing hard physical labor all day. My poor baby. So Parker actually just got here and we're trying to figure out what we want to do for date night. I told him, I was like, do you want to go on a date? Well, I actually said, do you want to go on a date with me? He better only go on dates with me, you guys. So he said yes, but I wanted to go listen to live music, but this is a little embarrassing for me to share. All the shows locally for like really cool tribute and cover bands don't start until 9 or 9:30. We like to be in bed around 9:30. So that presents a problem. So we're probably just gonna go get into some early trouble, like a wine flight or a beer flight somewhere in Plano or something. Nothing too crazy. But while he showers and gets ready, yep, on the other sides of those doors is my fiance taking a shower, perverts. I wanted to show you guys the difference between the teas and kind of show them to you on, just because hey, you think you could chew a little louder? Huh? You think you can chew just a little bit louder? She's like, I will try. What?
Door closed.
Because I was vlogging.
Oh, sorry.
Or I am vlogging. Yeah, I know. That's why the door was closed. I mean, if you're down, no. Okay, so I'm wearing one of the shirts and I'm pulling both out in white to show you the difference between them. And then maybe you're like, yeah, you know what? I'm more of A versus B, or more B versus A, or I need them both because I'm like you, Danny, and I'm compulsive and I want all the shirts. So I'm wearing one right now, and let me show you guys. I'm gonna just pull it out so you can see the full length. These are both from the A&A brand at JCPenney. This is the pocket tee, so you can see the little pocket here. It has a crew neck, but it's a scoop, so it's not as high up, it's a little bit lower. It has the pre-cuffed sleeve. Woo, drew a blank for a second. It has a pre-cuffed sleeve, so it is stitched, it's not gonna come undone. And you can see the length, it's right here. I shrank mine on hot water and a hot dryer. Remember I told you guys? So that's the length. That's the length on the booty. That's the length on the front. And this is the pocket tee. Now I'm going to put on the other one and show you guys the difference. This is the second one. This is the thicker basic cotton fabric. So it feels like a really heavy grade, thicker cotton than that one. The other one's a lot thinner. This one's thicker. It does have a V-neck collar. It has the little seam right in the middle, which is kind of cute. You could see where the sleeve falls on me. I do have long orangutan arms, so I would say this is probably a little bit longer than like a regular tee. And then at the bottom, this one's a little bit shorter than the other one that I was wearing. So the other one was down to here, but the other one also had the scoop cut at the bottom. This one is straight across, and then it also has that little cut on the side. So the length in the back, you can see it's a little bit longer. It has the cut, and then it's a little bit shorter in the front, but it doesn't curve like the other one does. So I would say the length is probably the same, except the other one has a difference in the curve versus this one that's straight across. So you guys, absolutely in love with these tees. I really wanted to share because I think it's really important when it comes to fashion basics that you find a really great pair of jeans, a really great pair of black pants, your basic pieces like white tees or black tees, and like, I don't know, those accent pieces like a long cardigan or a chambray shirt with the collar. Anyway, when I find a basic that I really, really love, I tell everyone about it, even people that don't ask me what my t-shirt recommendation is. I'm like, hey, oh, have you seen the t-shirts at JCPenney? Plus they're $5. Me and the Mern are gonna keep chewing on her bone while Parker gets ready. Y'all, do you guys have a significant other that gets ready in like 3 minutes? Like, it takes me longer than 3 minutes to think about wanting to get into the shower. He is in and out, ready to go, cologne, deodorant, face, everything in about 3 minutes. It's crazy, I'm jealous, it's not fair. It takes me a lot longer, except when I do Flawless in 5, it takes me like an hour instead of 2. So I'm gonna tell you guys the trouble we get into. I don't know, man, I wanna go sit somewhere and have a beer or a margarita or a couple of shots of Fireball. I am so excited about Sam's visit in 2 weeks. So excited because it's gonna be of epic proportions. It's only once in a lifetime your best friend, sister, other half turns 40, and I really want to make sure that she feels loved and special and just never forgets it and knows how important she is to this family here in Dallas. Anyway, so I don't know why I just said that. Oh, another thing I forgot to tell you is we didn't watch Long Shot last night. I was a little disappointed that we didn't see it because I've really been looking forward to that movie. Since it came out on Apple TV and you couldn't rent it, you could only buy it. I was a little salty about that, but you could finally rent it, and we didn't see it last night. You know why? Because we got sucked into the Russian Doll vortex. We finished the season. I still can't tell you if I loved it or hated it. I can't decide. Part of me loved it, part of me hated it. I'm a little confused. It was good. Kind of, but I kind of hate it too. I don't know. You guys are gonna have to let me know in the comments if you've seen it and what you think about it.
Hey you guys, so Parker got on the Google and found this place called Bottled on Bond, something like that. We just ended up walking in, and it's really, really cool. So it's kind of one of those places that has all these signature bourbon cocktails, which is my jam. So I'm gonna show you guys what we ordered. Now, we're kind of like in this mode where we just wanna get out and explore. So we're probably just gonna have this here and then walk a little bit down the strip mall and go to a different restaurant. But for now, I got a whiskey sour that has like a blueberry concentrate in it, and then Parker got a smoked old fashioned. I know, right? How is it?
It's delicious.
Is it delicious? Yeah. Is it smoky?
It's smoky and cherry.
Oh, look at that beard. Are we growing this back, or what's happening?
I don't know, I sneezed and poof, there it was. It's a people.
So this is the drink. It's a whiskey sour. You guys see the egg white on there? But it has blueberry in it. This is me Instagramming. And then we also got a cheese board, which is like 2 markets. So you can come here 3 different times and you're gonna have 3 different cheeses and stuff on here. So there's like fried pita and camembert, blue cheese. I don't remember what he said this was. Some sort of compote.
Like a jam.
Some sort of jam. Smoked Gouda, something something, and grapes. How is it? What is it?
celebrity jam.
So I don't want to vlog because this is what you get to see, but I'm gonna enjoy some blue cheese and a blueberry cocktail. And I'll catch you later. Hey you guys, okay, so we fully consumed an entire cheese board, a few cocktails, and we walked a few places down, and we are now at True Fire? True Fire? I think it's called True Fire. It's a restaurant. The menu is completely confused. Like, it's very interesting. I'll show you guys in a minute. But I do have to say, when you walk in, you get this waft of like olive oil and rosemary and like a smokiness. It smells so good. Shout out to our waiter, Garrett, who is super friendly, super nice, huge smile on his face. The host, however, or hostess, she could use a little etiquette training if I do say so myself. Like, it was like offensive for us to walk in. I mean, it was weird. Anyway, what's so funny? You agree with me, don't you?
Absolutely.
So the menu, right? It looks like this, but then you have Armenian, you have falafel, you have hummus, but then when you go around, you have Texas salad, you have a wedge salad, you have pasta on here. So the menu's all over the place. So I'll have to tell you guys how the food is, but for right now, let me show you something. You can't really see her right there, but she's just as unfriendly in the shadow as she is in person. All right, you guys, we got a good old whiskey sour, a good old fashioned. Is it good?
I haven't tasted it yet.
Oh, well, I am. It tastes like Fireball.
Cinnamon?
Yeah, it tastes like cinnamon.
Why is there cinnamon?
I don't know.
It's Fireball.
It tastes like Fireball.
Fireball, old-fashioned Fireball.
Well, mine's good.
Yours is more manly than mine.
You guys, what time is it?
It is almost 6:30.
Are you sure? We're never out this late. Please double check.
Yeah, 6:23.
6:23. All right, you guys, 6:23. Yeah, are we getting chips? All right, you guys, so a few drinks later. This is me with a buzz. We walked a few restaurants down more, and now we're at this place called Two Piece. It's a Mexican restaurant, and we came here just to see if they had dessert. Sure enough, we found some flan. But because I am a responsible, contributing member of society that waves her finger around a lot, hold on, it's too dark. Let me get some light on my face. Is that better? Oh, that's better. Hey, that lighting is way better.
It's okay, she's not driving.
You're acting like I'm drunk. Anyway, you guys, see, I forgot my train of thought. What was I saying?
You're not drunk?
No, really, what was I saying? All right, rewind. So back to True Fire, Garrett at True Fire. If you ever make a reservation at True Fire, rather, if you're gonna go to True Fire, make a reservation, because if you don't have one, the host is mean to you. Garrett apparently has only been working there. Whoa, hold on a second. I'm just gonna have to do this, you guys. I'm gonna have to give you guys the orange face. So Garrett at True Fire, he's only been working there for a week. My God, he made the whole experience super pleasant. I had the fish of the day with quinoa. I took a picture of it because I need to replicate this dish. It was so good. So right now we're at Two Piece. We were on a mission to find dessert, so we're here for flan. We may have gotten another drink. I actually got a virgin pina colada, and even the waiter was like, virgin? And I was like, yeah, actually, I'd like a virgin, otherwise I'm gonna walk out of here, or rather, Parker's gonna walk me out of here. So we're at Two Piece, and then, what are we gonna do after this? We haven't gone Sam's Pinata!
It's too far.
That is so far.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to go tomorrow with the boys.
Figure it out.
They're gonna wanna get 7 pinatas, you guys. So we still have to get Sam's Pinata at some point this weekend and grocery shop. For now, we're gonna enjoy my last virgin drink. Sam's gonna enjoy Parker's gonna enjoy
He was hot.
his modelo. And I'm gonna eat some delicious flan. Did you notice how I said I'm gonna eat some flan? Happy life, y'all. Including the flan consumption.
Hey you guys, 7:30. We are about to call it a night. We just got home. This is how sweaty I am. We just started Long Shot. We didn't get to watch it last night, but we're gonna watch it right now. Parker made himself an old fashioned. We're fans. We're like bourbon whiskey fans, and we always have bitters and the old fashioned mixer here at home. So we just decided to come home, save a few bucks, spend those few bucks on renting Long Shot. Supposedly this movie's really good. I know he said, what did you say?
What did I say?
When you said, oh, do you want to watch my story? Or something like that. The very first time. I didn't even know about this movie. I'd never seen it. It's like, do you want to watch? So, I don't know. He said something. It was really cute. And then when I found out what the movie was about, I was like, oh, it was sweet.
Whatever I said was hilarious and endearing.
It looks so sweaty. Oh my God.
As usual.
You guys, it's 110 degrees outside.
So hot.
So hot. Look at how sweaty we both are.
It's like your AC doesn't work. It's so hot outside.
Mm-hmm. And yet I'm sitting here with a blanket. Sorry, guys. Mern, come say goodnight. Mern,
Mern, come here.
say goodnight to your friends.
Mern, Mern, Mern. Hello, Mern. Hello, Mern. Hello. Come to me, Mern.
Oh my God.
Come to me, Mern. Yes. Yes, my Mern. Yes, my Mern. Yeah.
She's like, it's your own Parker, ho.
Yeah. What's up?
Oh.
How you doing, Mern? How you doing?
Okay, Mern, I can't see.
Yeah.
And
That's
scene.
it.
Yeah, she's over it.
Hey you guys, happy Monday. What happened to Sunday? Did Sunday just disappear? No, I actually had the boys yesterday. Well, I have them today too, but I had the boys yesterday. So we just hung out. We went to get ready for school haircuts. We did some grocery shopping. We watched Pikachu, which was super cute. Love that movie. We watched a couple other movies too. It was just like a family day. So yesterday was cool because it was just me and the boys, all the boys. But I completely forgot to whip out my camera. And I was like, well, what are they gonna see? Hey, this is me watching Pikachu and boy haircuts. I just take them to Sports Clips, and we met a woman there that actually does a really good job with both of the boys. So anyway, that's all we did yesterday. Right now, I'm actually on my way to a gynecologist appointment. Yay! Y'all, this week is no fun for me because today, Monday, I have a 10 o'clock pap smear, which if you guys have been following me for the last year, you know, it's been quite the journey. They keep coming back irregular. So remember I told you guys I had the colposcopy? After I had the colposcopy, that still came back irregular or precancerous. So my doctor was like, all right, let's give you some time to heal. Maybe those cells will go away on their own, which is very common. Like, okay, cool. So then we did a follow-up pap, which continued to come back irregular, and now I'm going up for my second follow-up pap. You know what, you guys, honestly, I think my gynecologist really likes my taco. Just putting it out there. So I'm going for that. If this one comes back irregular as well, which I'm sure it will, I have to get another follow-up colposcopy, and depending on what the results are on that, then I'll have to have a procedure, like an actual procedure. So hopefully nos encomendamos a Dios, God's will, and I'm ready. So that's what I get to look forward to today. And then Friday, I have a follow-up with my oncologist to see if I'm still not anemic, which is kind of cool. If my lab results come back clear on Friday's appointment, then I can successfully say I'm no longer anemic, which is kind of awesome. After this long journey that you guys have been a part of, I can honestly say I'm not anemic. I feel like I'm not because, I mean, I have been on birth control for what, a year and a half or something, and I think that pretty much nipped it in the bud. Anyway, so that's what we're doing. I want to do two things with you guys today before I close out this vlog. The first one is I want to show you an update on my Thrive Market haul, and I really want to do that because the haul that I did for you guys, which I'll link in the description box, was very extensive. There were a lot of items in that haul, and although I have kept you in the loop on certain products, I know it'll be a lot easier to reference, like, okay, here's like the actual list update. So what I want to do is I want to take the invoice that they sent with my haul, the initial haul, and kind of go around the house and be like, okay, these are the stainless straws, these are my thoughts. This is the Molly's whitener, oxygen whitening whitener, whatever, you guys, okay? And this is an update on that, and just kind of go boom, 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 tell you which is kind of a miss, which is a hit. I actually have a second Thrive Market haul that I just did last week. I didn't film it, but I want to share some repurchases that I did in terms of the first haul, or rather that the first haul caused. I used them, so I needed to whatever, you guys. I think I'm like super deep down internally nervous because I hate going to the doctor, especially the one that requires you to take off your pants. So I want to show you that, and then I also want to open a couple of P.O. Box packages that I have sitting up in my study that I tried to open and I just couldn't get to, and I didn't have scissors, and I was like, I'll just do it later, and sure enough, I didn't do it later. So that's the current state of everything. I just wanted to update you guys. I don't know why it was so important and just so compelling for me to tell you that I needed, that I have a doctor's appointment right now. So yeah, I can't bring you to my doctor's appointment because I feel a little weird. I mean, you guys know enough about me already where I don't think it would be that weird, honestly. It would really just go with the theme of ridiculousness, right? So yeah, doctor's appointment. Hopefully that's super efficient, speedy, like boom, 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 in and out, bam, and knock it out. And then we can go home and do our little Thrive Market update. Well, that's it. I actually posted a video this morning. It's my current favorite. I was a little nervous for two reasons. One, because I was a little ranty. I did get several comments that I wanted to address because I feel like sometimes we get comments without previous knowledge, like, oh my God, your intros are so long, just get to the point. And I'm like, oh man, I hate to disappoint you, but if you see any other suggested recommended Coffee Break with Dani videos, they're also going to have a long intro. But it was really nice because I got a lot of encouraging feedback from you guys as to the reference that I made to those comments. And it's funny because I was actually, a few years ago, a contact that I have at YouTube was talking to me about my content and how I can make it better and how I can optimize views and stuff like that. And he was telling me, he's like, it's kind of bizarre because we encourage videos to be under 6 minutes. We want the intros to be under 15 seconds. He's like, you do the complete opposite of what we recommend to optimize views. And you get the views. And if I do the latter, like if I do the recommended, like if I do a short video, you guys don't watch it. Whenever I post a short vlog, it has less views, and I don't know why. It's like, so you want the longer vlog. So it just goes to show that analytics and statistics and stuff like that, they can be a very gross generalization, and it's really up to each individual case as to if it applies to you or not, you know? So like for me, it never applies. Anyway, so I was nervous to post it because of that, the little ranty bits that I had in it, but also because it is so random, the items that I talk about in this video. I mean, I'm talking random, from collagen that you drink in your coffee, to a book, to a few makeup products. I mean, it's a little random and all over the place, but I think you guys like that. I think that when I watch other YouTubers, like my favorite YouTubers like April Athena or Jam Beauty, when I watch their videos, I like them to feel real, you know? And if you're recommending a Louis Vuitton wristlet, well, yeah, it's cute and I'm super excited that you were able to get that for yourself. I just want to see stuff that would be super useful for me, that I would see myself using often, that would facilitate day-to-day tasks in my life. You know, I don't want to know about a Louis Vuitton wristlet because then I want it and I'm not going to use it maybe once a year. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I just got to my doctor I gotta get down. I have like 5 minutes to walk into the building, but I'll check in later with you guys, and we'll talk about that Thrive Market stuff that I was telling you. I love you.
Hey you guys, 2 o'clock. Okay, so my little nuggets are actually being super quiet upstairs, which I thought, all right, now's the time. You see her? Do you see my little gremlin? So now's the time. I went to get my little invoice or my printout from my last Thrive Market haul, and I wanted to make sure that I had it with me so that I don't miss a beat. There are some things that I'm gonna skip over, but there are other things that I think do require an update just because they're kind of awesome. And then I also wanna show you guys the extra items that I hauled this second time around. So if I'm looking at my list right now, just sitting in my room, it looks like I need to update you guys on the lotion that I got as a free gift, the witch hazel and the toothpaste, and the anxiety supplement. So let's start. So on my nightstand is actually where I keep this anxiety supplement. It's a stress relief supplement. It's chewable. It tastes really, really good. If I were to say, does it work or not? It makes me a little sleepy, so I like to take it before bed, and I do feel like I get a very good deep night's sleep. I have tried to take it during the day where I feel myself getting a little itchy, a little antsy, like my overthinking is completely going bonkers. I feel like it just makes me tired, so it might be something that works better for you guys before bed, but it does relax me, so I would definitely keep purchasing this. I would just take it at night. With this little guy, so a lot of you were like, why don't you just refill the bottle? Y'all are geniuses. So it's definitely something that I love. I used it before. The only reason I got it from Thrive was because I saw that it had a spray. So not saying that you have to get it from Thrive, although it is cheaper. Remember, Thrive Market does have the cheapest prices. So all I did was I took my regular Thayer's Witch Hazel and I poured it in here to refill it, but I really love the spray bottle, so this is definitely a winner as well. The other thing that I wanted to show you guys was the body lotion. Do you guys remember that if you made like a specific amount of purchase on Thrive Market, you got a free gift? So my gift was a vanilla coconut body lotion. I tried it and it made me smell like cinnamon rolls. Not saying that that's a bad thing, but it definitely wasn't my favorite. It smells really good, but it's not like my scent profile preference. I love vanilla, I love coconut, I love mango, I love all those tropical scents. Like, I want to smell like banana Laffy Taffy. However, that one made me smell a little bit like cinnamon rolls. I was like, that's kind of pushing the envelope. However, the texture was nice. So let me look at my list here. I think the rest of the stuff is like in the laundry room and in the kitchen, so let's go. All right, so here's an update on the Spray Ghee. Really like it. I love the flavor. It is so good and it really doesn't make stuff stick. However, after a while, I don't know if you can hear, there's very little left. Like, we've used the heck out of it, but after a while the nozzle gets plugged up and it doesn't work as well. It just kind of creates like a heavier stream and it dribbles down the side. So I think maybe we used it too inclined as opposed to an actual spray that needs to be held upright. So I think we might have had, it was like a user error kind of thing, but we definitely like it and would repurchase that. Here is where I have my reusable straws, and these have definitely been a hit with the boys. They really like these little stainless straws, and they like them because Parker has some too, and so I don't know, it's kind of like a cool thing to do together. But if you try to use these with carbonated drinks, the drink does come out, so you want to make sure that you use them with like juice, milk, or something different. With carbonation, it's not like it's a big stream and it's spilling, but you do get a little bit of a bubble over. Okay, now my favorite collagen. Here's my repurchase. Here's another repurchase, and then here is my empty. So I bought 2 of these, 2 replacements, and I put one in here because I feel like it's easier to get to and easier to store than in this bag. So I bought 2 repurchases of the same product, and this is the one from the previous haul. You guys, it is so delicious. When I run out and I don't have it in my coffee, I feel like it's missing that thing now. And so many of you guys have commented too that my hair is like super long. It doesn't look long right now because it's a little frizzy, but if you guys remember, just a few months ago, I cut it right below my ear, and now it's super, super, super long. It definitely has a lot more volume, And I find myself having to cut my nails probably twice a week or filing them down because if I don't, they break. So I can't say that it makes my nails stronger or my hair stronger, but it definitely makes them grow a lot faster. Now for dish cleanser and that kind of stuff, we really liked this dish rinse. In fact, it works a lot better than the one we were using previously, which was this one from Cascade. Before this one, we actually used one from this brand as well. I think it's Finish. So the blue bottle, I'm sure you guys have seen it, has the blue bottle with the blue liquid inside. Hey, do you mind? You're interrupting me. You keep click, 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 back and forth, back and forth. You wanna chill for a second? You too. I don't need the B-roll. I don't need the background noise. It's already so loud in here with the dryer. Anyway, so we really like this way much more than the other two we were using. Definitely recommend this. These are freaking fantastic. I don't know where they've been my entire life. They are so good. So good. These in combination leave my dishes sparkling clean and so good. And I really like that these don't leave like a scent or anything lingering in the dishwasher, on the dishes or anything. So they work really well. A lot of you were saying, hey, what's the whole point of having like a non-toxic and a green brand and, you know, save the planet if they come individually wrapped? These wrappers are compostable. So you take the wrapper off, you put this in the soap pocket, but the wrappers themselves are compostable. So it's not like your typical plastic that you would think. Now we're in the laundry room and I wanted to show you guys the Molly Suds update. I probably should have gathered the items instead of taking you on a tour of my house. So these are the Molly Suds. I talked about it in my monthly favorites. I bought a replacement already because you can see we're like super low on that already. We were a OxiClean house. Like we were all about that OxiClean. That was what we used. That's what we loved. After using this, we were like, man, we were really missing out on life because this works so much better. It really brightens the color of your clothes and it whitens your whites. So I really like it. It's supposed to smell like lemon. I really don't get a scent. It doesn't linger. It doesn't stay on your clothes. So I like that as well. And I do use it on whites and my colored clothes. All right, you guys, so I'm not gonna show you what I have here because I actually bought 10 snacks that I wanna show you guys in a separate video with my friend Sam. So we're gonna taste test 7 healthier or alternative snacks to popular snacks. So I'm not gonna show you those, but I do wanna show you the rest of my Thrive Market haul. Do you guys remember I hauled the chopsticks before, but in the jalapeno flavor? I got the original this time around, and I have to say I like them a little bit more. So I kind of cheated on the taste test with Sam because this was gonna be one of them. These are really, really good. Here are some other snacks that we're gonna try with Sam. So let's separate those. I got more Rezip bags. I told you guys about these in my monthly favorites. So they are reusable sandwich bags or snack bags. They look like this. So I got 2 more sets of those, knowing now that they're on Thrive Market and they're way cheaper than Target. I also got an extra dishwasher tab box because we're super big fans. We also got a backup or replacement for our oxygen whitener that Wesley is a fan of too. And then we decided to try a different brand of the avocado oil spray. So before we used to always order the Chosen Foods, but I've been so happy with all the Thrive Market branded products that I've tried that I just went and I opted to get this one because it was significantly cheaper than the other brand that I use. I think it's called Chosen Foods. Really? You're just gonna sit right there and just move my stuff around? All right, cool, bro. So we got 2 of those avocado sprays, and then I got a bottle of the avocado oil, which I use when I need a little bit more than just a spray of oil. And then I'm super excited about this, and this is how you know you're getting old, you guys. Laundry detergent. This is Molly Suds liquid laundry detergent, and this is the sport one. So it's like the heavy duty one, the one that gets all the stink and the stains out of clothing. Hello, mama boys. So I thought that this one would be a good option. My friend Madison really likes it. And she also hates the Molly Suds powder detergent, just like me. So I thought, okay, let's try this one. If she says that it's super good, I totally believe her, and I bet it's gonna work out great.
And then the last thing that I got totally on a whim was this iced chai cold brew coffee. I thought it would be cool to try, drop it in the fridge, and then on those days where, you know, I'm feeling a little bit of a lull, and I'm feeling like I want to try dirty chai in my house, then I have this little guy. So I'll have to update you guys on the flavor of this one. I've never tried it. I've never actually got anything from this brand. Oh, you know what? I got one more thing. So the last thing that I got, well, this is actually for Parker. He is a huge fan of cold brew. He loves to do it on his own. He has like a little cold brewer in the fridge all the time, but he really likes this brand Chameleon for the days when he's on a pinch. So Chameleon makes these pods where you can make your individual 1 portion size of cold brew, and they come, I already opened one. We were talking about it the other day, and so I opened it to show him. They come individually wrapped, and then the inside looks like this. So it's like a little pouch, like a little filter pouch. And all you do is you set it overnight for at least 10 hours in the refrigerator. They smell really, really good, super strong. And they actually smell like they were really recently ground. So they don't smell stale. You know, sometimes coffee can smell a little yucky, but I was thinking, wouldn't it make sense to store these in the fridge instead? Especially because these are airtight. I wouldn't put this one in there because I already opened the package and I don't want to get moisture in there, but couldn't we put these in the fridge just to keep them better for freshness? Anyway, that's it for my Thrive Market update. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. It totally sounds like I'm doing an outro to a video. That is it for this video. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you know, it's so funny because I feel like the more I shop from Thrive, the more curious I get about specific brands and products. I'm really excited, like, you guys, judgment free zone. I'm really excited to try this detergent. Like, I've gotten to the point in my life where I'm happy, I'm content, my kids are healthy, I'm in a great relationship, and I get excited about detergent. I also really hope that this avocado oil spray is just as good as Chosen Foods because it's cheaper and I use it a lot. Anyway, I think the offer that I had in my previous Thrive Market haul, the one that I've been referring to this whole time, I think that that offer is still valid. I will have to double check. If it is, I will leave the link in the description box below. And that's just to remind you guys, okay? This isn't a sponsored post, but I have gotten so many comments of when I'm gonna do the updated video, and I'm like, really? Would you guys wanna see that? So here it is. I just thought I would do it casually in a vlog in a way that I wouldn't forget, because once I do a haul, I put everything back where it belongs. You know, it goes in its cabinets, under the sink, in the laundry room, and I forget about it. And unless you guys ask me about an update, homegirl's not gonna remember. So I'm pretty sure that the offer that I did in that previous Thrive Market haul is still valid. So I'll link it in the description box below. And that was 25% off your first order and a 30-day free trial. So if you're unfamiliar, Thrive Market is like a membership program. It's kind of like Amazon Prime. So you do your annual fee. The cool thing about having a membership program is that, okay, yeah, you're gonna get free shipping with every order over $49. You're also saving 25 to 50% off every order, which is kind of nice. And at first I was like, I can't imagine how true that is. And then I started to notice with the Molly's products, with the Rezip reusable bags, with the Stasher bags, I mean, they're like $4 to $5 cheaper than Target, which is crazy. So you're already getting that 25 to 50% off the savings on branded products. But when you do the offer that I did in that previous video, you're gonna save an additional 25%. So it's pretty nuts. So it's pretty cool because you're saving the already minimum of 25%, 25 to 50% off discounted prices, and then the additional 25% and the free trial, which is kind of cool. I think a free trial is always nice for brands to offer because there's no other way of you knowing if you're gonna enjoy something, and it would really suck to have to commit to an annual fee if it's something that you realize, hey, you know what, it's not something my family could really benefit from. So with the free trial, you could try it out, you can place a haul and you're like, I might actually need to get more dishwasher tabs from this site because it's cheaper. Anyway, oh, and also, do you guys remember that they give free memberships to veterans, to teachers, to anybody in education? They have a really cool program that you apply to. So it kind of makes
cleaner, safer living, affordable for everyone, which is kind of nice. I think that's how I found out about it. I don't remember how I found out about Thrive Market, but I was like, hey, that's pretty cool. A lot of the teachers that I used to work with in San Diego were Thrive Market members as well. So what I'm gonna do is I will link the products that I reviewed or updated you guys on in this vlog as well, and I will also link my previous Thrive Market haul in case you're like, wait, I want to see what you're talking about. And then I will also, what else will I do? You know, there's always links. The links are all there. I'll leave you links. You guys, today has been non-stop. I'm like, oh my God, I still haven't closed out my vlog. I'm making dinner downstairs right now, but I was like, before I forget, another day is gonna go by. I need to finish this vlog. If you guys could see what's in front of me right now. Come here. Come here. They can't see you. Come here. Okay, come here. You wanna help me open a package? Yeah? You wanna help me open a package? Do you wanna open this one first? This one is from Norfolk, Virginia. It has a little panda on it. Oh, hello. Are we not being friends? Are we not being friends? Oh, I love you. I love your hugs. I love your hugs. Oh, you're giving me kisses? Oh, you're giving me all the kisses? Oh, those are nice kisses. Oh, give me another kiss. Give me another kiss. Oh, that's a nice kiss. Give me another one. Oh, that's a good kiss. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, so this is from Erica. Look how cute. Has a little panda on the front. Oh, you want to see it too? All right, you want to open it? What do you think's inside? You gotta move. I got a blade, bro. You gotta move. I'm gonna cut you. I'm gonna cut you. I don't know if you guys can tell, but you probably can. Today is just one of those days where I can't shake tired. Like I can't shake it away. I can't shake it. You can tell by my face. I just look exhausted and I don't know why. It's not like I did anything insane yesterday. We just had a relaxing day. We did a couple errands. We watched a few movies. I think when I relax, I get more tired. This is what the inside looks like. How cute is that? Oh my goodness. Let's see. I hope there's a picture of dogs in here. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at Erica. How sweet. Look at her baby boy. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, hold on, let me read this. Okay, so Erica sent us a bracelet and she said that it reminded her of me because it was like panda colors. Save the Pandas. 10% of the sales are donated to Pandas International. So save the Pandas. How cute is that? It's one of those string bracelets, adjustable string bracelets. So this one benefits pandas. And then, what is this one? Oh, look how pretty this one is. It's so delicate. So if you guys like Pura Vida, I actually really like that brand. I have a whole stack of their like waxy ribbon ones. Here is her promo code. It's hard to get a promo code from them too, so make sure you guys screenshot that and save it for when you are feeling like you want some string bracelets. She also sent some really cute panda stationery. I actually have these. I bought mine at Daiso, and I use them to put notes in Parker's lunch, and my oldest son, now my baby son, is going to school, so I'm gonna put some in his as well, except he can't read yet, so we're gonna have to figure out how to do that. Then we have, oh my God, she does cross stitch. She was telling me in her note that she cross stitched, but oh my God. Mira, Popo, eres tú, mi amor. Mira, mira, Popo, eres tú, papito. Mira. Look, it's you, Bunker. It's you. Do you see? It's you in a cross stitch. I don't think the ducks have ever been immortalized this way. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at Sophia, Mern, Bunker, and the Topo. It only gets better. It only gets better. Oh, it's us in our engagement outfits. Could you die? Oh my gosh. She even got the date right. Huh, my goodness. Look at this one. This is me and this is all of you guys. Oh, how sweet is that? Okay, my goodness. We also got some panda cookies. I may or may not eat these later. and some little panda erasers. I love these. Oh my gosh, Erica, you outdid yourself. Such a sweet gift. I'm so glad I waited to open it on camera. So we do want to send you some big hugs, Erica and family. So Erica is a Navy wife. Her husband's been in the military forever. And so she says she loves sending these types of care packages, like she's used to it. So we're gonna send you guys some big giant hugs, some baby hugs too, thinking about you. And she also, look, what a good idea is this? She also sent a pre-addressed envelope so that maybe I can send her a card as well, which maybe I will, maybe I won't. I definitely will. You guys, when you think about me and do things like this, I just, my goodness. Oh, you know what, Erica? When you finish yours with your entire family, you need to send me a direct message on Instagram. So she mentioned in her letter that she's doing a cross stitch like this with all of her 30 family members. I definitely want to see what that looks like, because it's so cool to be able to capture everyone's essence, like with their outfit or their hairstyle or their hair length. So Erica, you totally outdid yourself. We're sending you guys some big hugs, little squeezes for your little nugget, and hopefully for another baby nugget soon. And then we have another package that we need to get to. This one is from Sunnyvale, California. Do you mind? Because if you're right here, I can't get to the box. If you guys are right here, I really can't open the box. And you're just gonna hurt yourselves, because Mama's gonna cut you. Is that what you want? Huh? Okay, so this is from Denise. Ooh, there's lots of newspaper in here. It says Danny and her lobster. Oh. 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 Do not press. Do not press. Is that the press? Squeeze. I'm nervous. Am I gonna break it? I break everything, you guys. Oh my gosh. It feels super fragile, and considering the amount of tissue. Oh my God. Oh my God. You guys. Hold on, let me block my face so you can get the true picture of what this is. It is, first of all, it's stone down here. Do you guys see the stone base? And then there's a glass figure for each of us in our little blended family. Look, it's Parker, me, that's baby, bonus baby senior, bonus baby junior, Tater, and Donut. It's glass, you guys, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? You even got their giant coconut heads right. Oh my God, Denise, I am so happy that I waited to open these two packages on camera. It was perfect. It was absolutely perfect. I've told you guys a million times, don't send me anything, don't send me anything, just your thoughts. You guys leaving me comments, you know, going on Instagram and saying hi, that is more than enough love than this girl could even deserve. But when you guys do this, I go speechless, and that doesn't happen often, actually. You guys took my breath away. So Erica and Denise, you guys are absolutely wonderful. I can't wait to share all of this with my family and show them and, you know, tell them a little bit about you guys. Thank you so much for including a picture. I really love when you guys do that. And now I gotta go, because I gotta go give this one some cuddles. Hey, hey, you know what? We can put this on a cake. This could be on our family wedding cake topper. What do you think? Is that a good idea? I think it's a great idea. Isn't it beautiful? It's so beautiful. Miss Denise sent it to us. Isn't she nice? No kisses. No kisses. I love you. Can you say I love you to everyone else watching? Do you want to see your picture again? Do you want to see your picture again? Look how handsome you look. That's you. Yeah, the big fat one. She even got your body weight right. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, that's from Miss Erica. Want to thank Miss Erica? Anyway, you guys, that is it for this vlog. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Like any and all my vlogs, all of the products, all of the places we went to, anything that we've shown will be listed and linked in the description box below. And again, a very, very, very special, very big hug, big squeeze to Erica and Denise for thinking about me, including my family in your life, and just making us feel so absolutely loved. I appreciate you guys so much. I love all of you so much, and you know what to do. If you found this video useful, entertaining, and learned something, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, this coffee break is over. Bye, guys. Popo, diles bye-bye. Diles bye-bye a tus amigos. Diles bye. Nos vemos la semana que entra. Los amo. Los amo. I love you. Where are you going? Where are you in such a hurry? Do you have plans? Do you have somewhere to get to? Because you're in a big hurry, man. Well, we got someone over here enjoying some newspaper, so we gotta go.